Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online learning initiative Ekalaiva. Already we have discussed about two cell organelles. Now we are going to discuss about mitochondria. Mitochondria were first observed by Kolliker in the year 1880. It is also known as powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria is present in all the eukaryotic cell and they are actually membrane bound organelles. Let us see about structure of mitochondria. It is a double membraned rod shaped structure. They are found in both plant as well as in animal cells. Its size ranges from 0.5 to 1.0 micrometer in diameter. It is composed of outer and inner membrane. Outer membrane and inner membrane. Inner membrane consists of four-like projection called cristae. Inside the inner membrane, there is a space enclosed by the membrane called matrix. Function of mitochondria. It regulates the metabolic activities of the cell. It produces ATP through a process of cellular respiration. Cellular respiration is the anaerobic process by which living cells break down glucose molecules, release energy, and form molecules of ATP. ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate. Now we are going to discuss about ribosomes. Richard B. Roberts proposed ribosome in the year 1958. We know that there are two types of organism, prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. In ribosome, prokaryotic cells exist in free form, whereas in eukaryote cells, it found either free or attached to the endoplasmic reticulum. Let's see structure of ribosome. Ribosomes are small, dense, and functional structure. They are found in both prokaryotes and eukaryote cell. Like mitochondria, they are not membrane bounded. Its size ranges from 20 nanometer in diameter. Function of ribosome. They are responsible for synthesize protein in all living organisms. Let us discuss about the next cell organelle, that is plastids. Plastids was discovered by Haeckel. It is present in all living plants and also in euglena. Plastids are absent in fungi, bacteria, and animal cell. Plastids are spherical and disc shaped. Based on the structure, pigment, functions, plastids are classified into three types: chloroplast, chromoplast, leucoplast. Let us discuss about chloroplast. Chloroplast and chromoplast are the colored plastids, whereas leucoplast is the colorless. It is it is a disc-shaped plastid. It contains a green pigment called chlorophyll. Let us see the structure of chloroplast. Stroma, the aqueous space where grana are arranged is called stroma. Granum, each chloroplast contains stack of thylakoids called granum. Thylakoids are disc-like structure present in the chloroplast. Function of chloroplast: they help in photosynthesis for preparing food for plants. Chloroplast help to trap solar energy for use in preparing glucose. Now we are going to discuss about chromoplast. It is the colored plastids which contain carotenoid and other pigments. Function of chromoplast: it helps to impact colors to various parts of the plant to attract insect for pollination. Pollination. It is a transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma. Let us discuss about the third type of plastid, leucoplast. It is the colorless plastid. They are found in roots, seeds, and underground stems. Function of leucoplast: it helps to store food in the form of fats, lipids, proteins, and starch. The next organelle is vacuoles. Vacuoles are storage sac for solid or liquid contents. Vacuoles are small sized and temporary in animal cells, while it is large and permanent in plant cells. Structure of a vacuole. Vacuoles are membrane bound vesicles. It occupies 50 to 90% of the cell volume. The vacuole is bounded by membrane called tonoplast. It stores amino acids, sugars, organic acids, and proteins. Function of vacuoles: they provide rigidity to the plant cell. Let us discuss about centrosomes. Centrosomes are only found in animal cells and are absent in plant cells. They are also called the organizing center of the cell. Structure of a centrosome. It is a granular structure. It is located near the nucleus. It consists of two cylindrical structure called centrioles. Each centriole is composed of cylindrical tubules arranged in a ring. Function of centrosomes. It helps the cell to divide. Lysosomes. Let's see about lysosomes. Lysosomes are a kind of waste disposal system of the cell. It occurs in animal cell. They are also known as suicide bag of the cell. Structure of lysosome. Lysosomes are spherical vesicles that are pinched off from Golgi bodies. These vesicles contain digestive enzymes to digest substance such as protein and lipids. Function of lysosomes. They help to keep the cell clean by digesting any foreign material as well as worn out cell organelles. Today we have discussed about mitochondria, ribosomes, plastids and its types, vacuoles, centrosomes and lysosomes. Thank you, children.